Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to explain you the poem Indian Weavers, which is written by the poetess of India Sarojini Naidu. Sarojini Naidu is called as the Nightingale of India. This is a very easy poem and I'll explain you line by line. Let's just read out the text first, then I'll explain you with all the vocabulary and meanings. Weavers weaving at break of day, why do you weave a garment so gay? Blue as the wing of a hillside wild, we weave the robes of a newborn child. In the first stanza, the poet is asking the weavers or the julahe, jo kuch bhi bunte hain, they are called as weavers. So they are weaving something and the poetess saw them and she asked them that what are you weaving at the break of day? That means what are you weaving in the morning time? Break of the day is a phrase for morning or dawn time. Dawn time is morning and dusk is evening. So the poet is asking them, what are you weaving at the break of day? Why do you weave a garment so gay? And why the color and why the texture of the cloth is so shining, so bright? Gay is another word for bright. So the weavers are replying that blue as a wing of a hillside wild, we weave the robes of a newborn child. The color of the robe or the color of the dress or the cloth which the weavers are weaving, the color of that cloth is blue. Blue as a wing. Wings are feathers, punk. Blue is the wing of a hillside wild. Hillside is a bird. And in India we call it kingfisher. You must have seen it. It's a very common bird which can be seen anywhere. All the students must have seen it some or the other place. So the poetess is comparing the color of the robe. I'm using this word again and again because it is coming the next line. So the color of the robe or the cloth which the weavers are weaving, its color is blue, which is a sign of happiness or hope, and which is being compared to the wing of hillside or kingfisher bird. We weave the robes of a newborn child. Now the poetess is asking them, what are you weaving? Now the weavers are replying in a very happy mood. They are in a very happy mood, and I am saying it because the color of the cloth is blue. In this poem, Sarojini Naidu has explained the mood of the weavers according to occasions. We'll see 3 occasions in this poem, and we have 3 stanzas. In every stanza, she has explained 3 occasions with 3 different moods of the weavers. So, अभी तक हमने क्या पढ़ा? Weavers कुछ weave कर रहे हैं morning time में. Poetess asked them that what are you weaving? They replied that we are weaving the robes of a newborn child. अभी क्या हुआ है? कोई बच्चा पैदा हुआ है और उसके जो कपड़े हैं उसको वो robes बोल रहे हैं, पोशाक बन रही है बच्चे की. That is why they are happy and they are weaving a cloth for that child. In the second stanza, the poetess is asking them, weavers weaving at fall of night. Now she sees them that again the weavers are weaving something in the evening. This time the time is evening. Fall of night is रात ढलने का time है, that is evening time. Why do you weave a garment so bright? In the first stanza she used the word gay. In the second stanza she is using the word bright. The meanings are same. Don't get confused in it. Just note down that why do you weave a garment so bright? Again she is asking them that why are you weaving a garment which is so bright in color? Now the color is different in the second stanza. Like the plumes of a peacock, purple and green. Now the weavers have replied that we are weaving a cloth which looks like the feathers of peacock and which is purple and green in color. Now the color of the cloth is purple and green. Last line of second stanza, we weave the marriage veils of a queen. Now in the first stanza we saw that what the weavers were weaving, they were weaving the robes of a newborn child. That means the occasion was birth. And in the second stanza the occasion is marriage of a bride or a queen. So what they are weaving, they are weaving the marriage veils of a queen. We weave the marriage veils of a queen. In the starting 2 lines, they were the question being asked by the poetess, and this and the last two lines of the second stanza, or in the other two stanzas also, the theme or the pattern has been has remained the same. The starting two are the questions created or asked by the poetess Sarojini Naidu, and the other two lines are the replies of the weavers. So wherever we weave the marriage veils of a queen, what the weavers are weaving, they are weaving the marriage veils, that is शादी का जो जोड़ा होता है उसका जो घूंघट वाला जो चुन्नी होती है, ओढ़नी होती है, that is called as veils. So they are weaving a marriage veil for a queen. She is just getting married, that is why they are weaving this. So again, the mood of the weavers is they are in a happy mood, they are in a jolly mood, they are enjoying it, they are loving this occasion. Now in the last stanza, weavers weaving solemn and still, why do you weave in the moonlight chill? Now again, the poetess is asking the poetess Sarojini Naidu is asking the weavers that what are you weaving? So why the environment or atmosphere is so solemn and still? The solemn and still का meaning ये है कि अब इतनी ज़्यादा मतलब रात का टाइम हो चुका है. Why do you weave in the moonlight chill? Moonlight chill का मतलब है कि नाइट टाइम है, एंड चिल का मतलब है कि बहुत ठंडक है. अब तो इतनी ठंड में आप लोग रात को क्या बुन रहे हैं? The weavers replied, white as a feather and white as a cloud, we weave a dead man's funeral shroud. Now see, the occasion is death of somebody. That is why the mood has changed and now they are solemn and still. अब वो इतने खुश नहीं हैं, वो जो भी बुन रहे हैं, they are weaving it with a solemn and still mood. That means solemn and still का मतलब ये नहीं है कि that they are not moving from their place or something like that. मतलब है कि अब थोड़ी एटमॉस्फेयर में शांति है, पीसफुल सा एनवायरनमेंट है थोड़ा, बिकॉज दे आर इन ए सैड मूड और दे आर इन ए मेलनकॉलिक मूड. White as a feather and white as a cloud. Now the color of the cloth is white. White is a sign of peace. White as a feather and white as a cloud. Now the comparison is between the feather and the clouds, which is being compared to the color of the cloth, that is white. We weave a dead man's funeral shroud. And now what they are weaving? They are weaving the funeral shroud. Funeral जब किसी को जलाया जाता है मरने के बाद में, that ceremony is called as funeral ceremony, and shroud is coffin. That कपड़ा by which we जो हम रखते हैं dead body के ऊपर, that is called as shroud. Now I have explained you the entire poem, but we have to make a table to understand it very thoroughly. So just jot it down and write down these 3-4 topics. I mean the headings: time, color, occasion and mood. And with that I'll tell you that what the poetess is trying to explain in this poem. It's a connecting poem which is connecting these. If you will understand this table, you will be able to understand the entire poem very easily, because it's a very easy poem. But the thing is, it's a connective poem. All 3 stanzas are connected in such a way that if you connect them, you will be able to understand it very nicely. So in the first stanza, when I explained you, I told you that the time was break of day or the dawn time or the morning time. Dawn मतलब मैंने बताया था बिल्कुल morning का time होता है. Morning time. Color was blue. Blue is the symbol for hope. Occasion was birth, and mood was hope. They were having hope. See, now what? In morning, when we wake up, when we get up with lots of hope in our mind. We forget everything what wrong has been done with us or what wrong has happened with us in our past. We forget everything about that, and we come up, we wake up, we get up with a new hope in our life. We just try to make everything very good for whatever next is about to happen. We try to make it in a good sense. That is why the poetess is symbolizing, or the poet is trying to explain it with time, that how the mood of the weavers was changing with the occasion. Constantly the mood will change with the occasion. You will see it later on. Dawn time, the mood was hope. Color was blue, that is a sign of hope, and occasion was birth. Morning time is considered as the best time of the day. No, morning time is for hope and the occasion of birth. When somebody takes birth, or a child takes birth, he or she comes up with a hope in his life. We have certain hopes with him or her, and in the same way, when we get up, we have hopes in our mind. Now the second is, in the second stanza, it was evening time. It was evening, that is fall of night. I told you it's a phrase for evening. Color was purple and green. That is again bright colors. That means the mood was happy. The mood, we are talking about the mood of weavers. See, I told you now that in this poem we are seeing that how the mood of the weavers is changing with the change of occasion. And occasion was, in the second time, it was marriage. Now see, evening is considered as the best time of the day. We want to go out in the evening time. We love that sunset time. We love that orangish and pinkish and reddish color in the sky. We love that time. I just know that. We are all students, and we just prefer to go out in evening time because it is considered as the best time of the day. In the same way, the occasion was marriage, and marriage is considered as the best part of someone's life. It is the best stage of someone's life. So the mood of the weavers was happy. They were weaving, whatever they were weaving in a happy mood, in a jolly, in a very good mood. Now the third time was night. Everything was quiet. Color was white, which is a sign of peace or sadness or melancholy. That is the mood. Mood was melancholy. Occasion was death. We cannot be happy on someone's death, right? So the mood of the weavers was changing with the change of occasion. When it was morning time, they were having lots and lots of hope in themselves. They were weaving in a very hopeful manner, and they were having lots and lots of hope in their mind and in their hearts. उनके चेहरे पर वो दिख रहा था poetess को. So she asked them that why are you weaving so bright color. The second, evening time, marriage time, again they were so happy. Third time was night time. The color was white. White color क्यों choose किया? Because the mood of the weavers changed. Occasion was death, and the mood of the weavers was melancholic. Now I have explained you everything, but still, if you have any confusion, any query, please let me know, and do subscribe my channel. Please like the video. I'll upload the other poems of all the Indian writers as well as the foreign writers. If you want me to upload anything, and if you want me to change anything in my video, please let me know about that. I'll change it for you. I want all the students to like my video. If you are liking it, thank you so much.